Yo, what is this guy doing? He literally hasn't even logged out yet. Do 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 do. Oh, now he's moving. Do 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 do. Pum 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 dun 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 dun. Nice, nice. Good luck. Gotta get my dusty key. He was gonna ask me what I'm doing, but I already dipped. I'm fucking ninja fast at leaving the situation. Do 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 do. Bum ba da bum bum ba da ba da da da. Somebody's grinding medium clues. Do 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 do. Not like us. They ain't like us, brother. Do 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 do. Where's my dusty keys? There's the jail key. Brass key. Where is my dusty key? There it is. There's my dusty key. What a great song. Do 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 do. Yo, what's up, Elizabeth? Welcome to the stream. Do 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 do. I see some people are piling in here. Some early birds. Welcome everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome to the stream. Just chilling. It's a vibey kind of situation right now. I do have to work tomorrow, so I cannot stay obnoxiously late. You know what I mean? I can stay up kind of late because I don't have to get up first thing in the morning. So I can stay on within reason. Doo-doo. What is this item? Swamp toad? Yo, I didn't know this item just spawned here on the ground. Remove legs. Eat toad legs. Wait, how much does this heal? Just out of curiosity. Does anybody know how much frog legs heal for? Look, I can pick up this frog off the ground and violently rip its legs off. And then afterwards I can eat it. Oh damn, that's fucking crazy. So, what's up, High Days? Welcome to the stream. Dude, I kind of like frogs to be honest. I was never a fan of frog legs. They heal 3 HP. I guess it's better than the T. The T heals 2, right? And it's on the table over there. So I guess it's better to just go and rip off some frog legs instead of go and drink tea. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's true. But if you're just like trying to grab like random food, like in the area, then at least we know that there is additional food at that spot. Cause sometimes I'd be grabbing a tea, and there was another time that I was in the area and I had really low HP and I wanted to heal it, and I was sitting there picking up cabbages. So I could have just walked over and, ripped off some toad legs, very violently and healed from that. Dude, toad legs is now the new strat for coming down into Tal'Vere. I'm gonna always stock up on toad legs before I come down here. For this little damage I take on the way, I might as well recover. Do 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 do. Fuck that chaos dwarf. Get off me. Get off me. Exactly what she said. Get off me. Damn. Run through the flames of hell. Do you see Index's Black Dragon video? I did. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm doing it. It was a short and sweet video. To be fair, I think I've been doing Black Dragons before anybody else. Like, I already knew that Black Dragons is horrible. Like, the EXP per hour and stuff, like, I didn't even bother calculating it because I knew it was bad. I didn't even want to know. I just come here for the items. And just, like, to have, like, a change of scenery. I think it's more about the change of scenery than it is about, like, actually being efficient. It's just having something, like, different to train on. Something different. It should be better with 88 range. It's 100 range with this range bot. But yeah, I'm only using bronze arrows, so it's only going to be so effective. Hey, hitting 12s with bronze arrows, though, that's pretty badass. I'm glad that I'm not in pain right now and I can actually speak. It was probably a really bad idea that I streamed the day of that I got the root canal, and I didn't feel any pain, but probably because I was on pain medication. But when that shit wore off the next day, and I started to get like dry socket a little bit, oh my god, it was horrible. I'm like, dude, I can't even speak. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut the whole time. That's what I did. But now it's all good. It's all good. It's healing very well. So I'm happy. Ooh, adamant plate body? What a fucking drop. Give it to me, give it to me. Off rip. Good drop. Do 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 do. Welcome everybody. I see there's 9/10 people. If you guys haven't been in the stream before or whatever, you can introduce yourself and I will reply. You can ask me life questions. We're all adults here. I can handle it. Do 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 do. Alright, well, in the meantime, while you guys think about what to type, I'm going to increase my experience for the Herblore level right here. It's gonna be Herblore level IRL, level 1, 20 experience. I'll bring that to 21 right now. So, if you know the drill, now's your time to prepare. Which is what I'm doing right now. I am preparing one session. I don't think that I'll be doing. I think this is only gonna be a one-hit wonder with the Raynar. I don't think that I'm gonna be doing any type of more sessions this stream, just because I have to take it easy. This will be the one-hit wonder. Do do do. Is there any herblorist in the chat? Any IRL herblore? Light that grimy. Hi days. Hi days. I am gonna do the countdown, and the countdown is like, if you want to partake, you do it at the same time. It's a virtual connection. I don't know about virtual connection. Maybe that's taking it too far. So like, it's just one of those things I used to do with my friends all the time back in the day, like in Discord, even Xbox Live. Like back in 2008, I was doing this shit. Like we'd be talking on Xbox Live, and then like we do a countdown, and then like, we intake at the same time, or sometimes it'd be cheers, but I don't drink anymore. I'm not a big fan of drinking. I only I am only a herbalist. 420 go. Yeah, pretty much. I am all set. I'm gonna do the countdown. If you guys are ready, you're ready. If you're not, you're not. If you understand the context, cool. If you don't, I'm not gonna explain it any further. Here is the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. And I'm back and able to speak again. I'm 15 minutes with 9 viewers and 4 likes. Man, you guys are super early on the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. Big W on the likes. Proceeds to breathe again. Like, pretty much. I remember, like, in my, I would say, like, early, mid-20s, I used to never cough because I had, like, iron lungs. It's because I was exercising like crazy. Like, my lung capacity was outstanding. It is not like that though. I cannot do the same. I am excited though. I am super excited, guys. In like 1 full month, I'm gonna be able to smile again, like fully. Not I don't know about fully. I think so. I think I'll be able to smile like normally. It's gonna take like 1 month of like me going to the dentist. And I just started like the process, I guess. Just gotta get this fucking root canal, dude. Oh my god. Was one of no, I wouldn't say it was one of my worst dental experiences, but when I was younger and I would go to a dentist, like I would never get anxiety. Like I would never get anxious. Like I would like be very, very happy. I was like pretty much stoked to go to the dentist. Um, but like now, dude, the random feelings I get, I cannot control. Like I get so anxious. I'm fucking paranoid as hell. I'm like, uh, when they start to do any type of dental work, I start to clam my hands together out of like sheer just like trying to comfort myself. I don't know if you guys ever had surgeries or anything like that, but they kind of freak me out. Like, holy crap. I cannot, I can't, it's hard to maintain myself normally, anymore. At a certain point, I feel like, dude, just knock me out. Can't you just give me some, like, something, put me out? Like, treat me like an animal or something. Shoot me with the horse tranquilizer and put me to sleep. Do what you need to do, and then, like, fucking wake me up later. I'll tell you guys a traumatic story since I'm on the topic of if any of you don't want to hear a traumatic dental experience, type in the chat now. Like, so I don't want to re-traumatize somebody else because I'm telling the story. Like, maybe people don't want to listen to that kind of stuff. If you don't, just let me know. I'll wait. I'll wait a minute for chat to respond to give a go for the story. Traumatic dental story. Dude, adamant javelins? Hell yeah. Big W. Does anybody want Dragon Bones that can go to Catherby and telegraph them over the island? Does anybody need prayer experience? Like the only thing you need is like law runes. Who's all here? Well, a lot of people online. Do 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 do. Damn. Yo, so after my inventory starts to fill up with dragon bones, I'm gonna need somebody to telegrab these in Catherby. Bro, I missed you. Hey, what's up, Fiber? What do you mean because I haven't streamed in a minute? Yo, let me snag that bar off you for a bank holder. Yeah, sure. No, 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 no. Go to Catherby. Go to Catherby at the fishing spot and let me know when you're there. Yeah, like a day. It's actually been more than a day. Like, 'cause um first I had to ask TYS to fill in for my uh fill in for the PK day. 'Cause I it was hurting my mouth to speak, so I couldn't speak. So I asked TYS to fill in, and then he said yes, and that was cool. The event went really well. So, and then before that, I did the day 9 um stream of Silent One, but that was just a replay. Like, uh, it wasn't live. I had to do a restream because the first one had a copyright. And then when I got to the very end of it, I was supposed to like replay the whole thing, but after I did Witch's Quest, after I did or Witch's House or whatever that fucking quest is where you get the ball. Like I started being in extreme pain, crazy. So I ended the restream and I was like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to do the event later." And that's when that whole timeline panned out. Does this stream show you live on YouTube, on Discord, or not? I don't know what you mean. If you can watch it in Discord, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe if you shared the link, like inside Discord and then hit play, I guess you could watch the stream like that, couldn't you? Like inside Discord? I was gonna go live, but I've got some crazy content right now. What's the content? I've got a diamond mining cool. Oh, dude, that's cool. Yeah, that is kind of cool, dude. Dude, can you get Dragonstone from mining rocks? Like, is there a chance in 2004 or no? Cool trucks, dude. Honestly, there's content for everything, my brother. Yo, Yule, you're in Catherby. Come to World 2. Are you at World 2? You gotta be on this side of the river. First time you ever did them? Yeah, you know there was people that actually used those trucks once in a while back in the day. Not a lot of people used them even in 2004. Dude, they are hella efficient. If oh yeah, if you use a book for unlimited run, I'ma say yeah, but real rare chance. Yo, what's up, everybody? We got 17 people. Yeah, I was wondering what the chance is for Dragonstone. Uh, I can't tell you, Rab. Did you just log out? There was one more bone, my brother. There was one more. There's one more dragon bone about to appear. Telegrab guarantees? What's that guy saying? That was funny. Yeah, the question was Dragonstone one mining. Don't worry, I didn't log. Oh, okay. Well, that dragon spawn, that last bone is gonna despawn if somebody doesn't grab it. Yo, since we got people in here early and I seen about 10 of you join, 10 new people within like the last 30 seconds. Can you guys hit the like button? I know I'm a like whore. Yeah, I'm guilty. Guilty as charged. Like the please. Like. And then I will stop bothering you. I appreciate it. It actually makes a difference. I actually didn't believe it at first. I was a disbeliever. But then like I seen the analytics and I was like, oh yeah. It does. The likes are usually my playlist. I like to do playlists, bro. I got my playlist like set up on the channel. You guys can check them out. And I started to do one playlist that's like not any of my videos. It's just like really old RuneScape content. I started YouTube mining for like really old like RuneScape content. And I found like channels of like no subs on them, like 86, 39, just the most random ass shit. And old RuneScape content. I'm like, dude, this is so cool. Yo, finally got a chance to catch the stream. Love the content, bro. What's up, my brother? Yeah, thanks for joining the stream. We got 21 people. We're already into Vente, you know? We're 20 people. Vente persona. See? I can say it in a different language too. But that doesn't mean I speak the other language. It's just I can say like 2 words, you know? Hope you're all doing good tonight. And if you're not doing good, I hope that you have some type of relief, like medication or I don't know, something to ease your mind away from whatever is bothering you. Never did black dragons. They're pretty cool. I like black dragons. They're fun. It's just like a really chill, very AFK style. You know, like me killing these, I can look at chat all day, you know. I don't really have to look at my inventory a lot. I just have to make sure that, yeah, just I don't really have to do much. I just have to make sure I don't AFK for 45 seconds during the kill and accidentally log out during the kill. Right, other than that, I'm good. Damn, fucking 20. Stop hitting me, bastard. Jesus Christ. That was outrageous. I am making I am making coffee, taking fat rips of dabs, and I got back into PvP only hardcore Iron Man on OSRS. That's cool. I like the Iron Mans and hardcore Iron Man and Ultimate Iron Man on OSRS. But the thing that I don't like is I don't like Blue Helm. I don't like I don't like group Iron Man unranked. I think that those accounts should be deleted and they shouldn't even play. I don't even know why Jagex decided to make a thing like that. It's so silly. Like, what's the point of a group Iron Man that, like, leaves its group and then reorganizes with another group? That just doesn't make sense. Dude, whoever thought of that idea, like, where you could regroup with a new group, sh they're stupid, bro. Like, straight up. They're a fucking idiot. Like, what a poor idea that was. Very bad idea. I mean, it's cool, like people use it to exploit, you know, you know, and you made some people happy, that's for sure. You're playing on the 2004 server, right? Yeah, yeah, I am. I've been having a lot of fun, bro. I've been burning up my OSRS membership. I have 6 months of membership. I suppose I could probably show you guys my Iron Man sometime. Like, I'll stream and like, bring up the actual OSRS. Big dog? What's up, 2004 Scape Addict? What's up, my dude? You used to be able to make Iron Man on PvP Worlds. Now you can't, but you can get a T-belt on your fresh group Iron. Yeah, it's silly. You do have to move the camera with the arrow keys. So the thing about the arrow key thing is that I used to PK a lot, and I played also RuneScape Classic, where in RuneScape Classic you're kind of like using the arrow keys. It's like I don't even know if arrow keys move the camera in Classic, to be honest. But I did a lot of PKing back in this era before F keys came out. And even when F keys came out, I had never used them for a really long time. Like I was always using arrow keys. Like I didn't break away from using arrow keys until I went to LMS for the first time, you know? Because even using the arrow keys, I was able to like go to my prayers and stuff. Like I could still do JAD and stuff without F keys. Like, but later I started using them. But it didn't take me long to adjust to all the different like small mechanics. I think that it might be a little bit harder for people that didn't play in this era. Like it's gonna take them a little bit longer to adjust. Like you're gonna have a little bit more patience or you're just gonna quit, you know? That's all. That's how I see it. Were you in a pure clan back in the day? No, but I did have a pure. If arrow keys for camera is good enough, auto block is good enough for me. I did OSRS PvP on my hardcore back in the day. That's cool. That's kind of silly, but it's cool. It's like extra work, but I guess it feels really good because you're doing something that's really epic. Damn, dude, this package is so hard to open. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna bother to open it. Dude, I got the coolest thing. I got like a little ramen packet thing. Do you guys want to see it? I can post a picture. Dude, somebody gave this to me, dude, at work. And it's really badass. Hold up. I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna be really simple. Dude, I'm such a nerd, dude, I swear to God. I just fucking love this shit, dude. I was trying not to smile, bro. But like, people don't give me shit, dude. Like like I'm 35, bro. I don't get gifts, like people don't think about what the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying? So when something like that happens, dude, I'm like, dude, I'm super thankful, bro. So look at that post, guys, really quick. So that's the thing I got. It's a little fucking candy, bro. And the candy inside is like fake ramen noodles. It's a little candy, like gummy worm ramen noodles thing. And I'm a big fan of Naruto. This shit looks so cool. And then like when I got to work, it was just like sitting in my area, and I was like, "Is this for me?" You know, obviously it was. I'm like, hell yeah, badass, dude. I'm gonna use it as a little container. You know what I'm saying? After I eat the little gummy worms, it's gonna be my Raynar holder. Yo, somebody subbed on stream. Let me zoom in. Still no rest needed. I was about to butcher that as far as English is concerned. I'm glad that I zoomed in to read it. We in this bitch. What up, chat? What's up, dude? You got a Rune PK? That is cool. They kept me alive. Lucky. Interesting. What is the EXP rates on here? They're 1-to-1 Wild Will, meaning like it's authentic to what it was originally. There's no boosted experience rates. If that's what you're looking for, you're not gonna find it here. It's slow progression. I'm almost 30 and I go out of my way to help family. Life's deep. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you there. I don't think that I'm a good, per se, family person. Like, I go far away from people that need too much help from me. Like, I moved away from my home state, and it was like one of the best decisions I ever did. So it's hard to go back. Like I went back and I moved back one time for like 8 months or something, and there was already people just asking me for shit 24/7. You know, I need help with this, I need help with that. I'm like, dude, what? Like, dude, you know I got shit to do, you know, like, fuck. Who do you think I am? You know? Same 50 XP per coal here too. Shit in my floor. What's up, Illy Philly? I don't know why you're writing shit on my floor, but that's entertaining, I suppose. You made me chuckle. I was not expecting that. You're a poop monster. Yo, I know I got these streams set up for 18 plus, so you gotta be an adult, right? Like, you're just so silly. I shit in a bag earlier this week, but it's 'cause my bathroom was being renovated. It was an emergency. Uh, wow. Okay, you're definitely not 3. But what's up? I mean, people don't call me father. They call me daddy. Anyone got 50 to 100 gold bars that Reigns could buy? You have 1k gold bars. Could have done Chinese style on the bear pipe fantasy. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm just gonna move on. I don't know what you guys are talking about now. I'm just as confused as you are. Yo, did you guys know that black dragons drop chocolate cake? Joppa Jesus? Yeah. Crazy drop. This motherfucker giving me chocolate cake. Where are you? Yeah, dude. Little fishy. Reigns wants to buy some gold bars, bro. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? But why only the black dragons? That they drop chocolate cake for? Huh? Dude, that's a weird coding thing. That's funny. That's actually a really good question. You know, if you ever get an official interview with like one of the original game makers, you should ask them that question. Like, why do black dragons are drop chocolate cake? Huh? Huh? And then get really all accusation like, you know, you gotta do that off rip. Yo, does anybody want Dragon Bones? Does anybody want Dragon Bones? Dragon Bones, Dragon Bones for anybody. Dragon Bones. Hi guys. Get your telegrabs ready. Drop party. Grab telegrab now. Wait, I need that chocolate cake. I think I'm gonna keep everything else. I don't really need this anti-poison. This dragon ain't poisoning me anymore. I'll drop it. I wonder if it's worth the telegrab. If somebody will telegrab it. I think I can work with that. Damn. Chill, chill. Damn. Fucking me up. Weird coding or didn't age well. Probably, probably not weird coding. Probably just didn't age well. I don't know, maybe they're just bored, dude. It's just random items at a certain point, right? They're just trying to think of shit to drop. I don't think that there was a deeper meaning behind it. But then again, you have to think about the age that they were when they were making RuneScape and their maturity level at the time. Like, they were very, very creative. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys were onto something about the chocolate cake thing. Maybe not. I have no idea. Dude, Martin, why are you talking about that? That's so random. Did you just bring it up out of nowhere? The British colonizing nuns wouldn't have a little out of date joke, would they? I don't know. You guys, I feel like are having just conversations with each other at this point. I can't relate to whatever the fuck you guys are talking about. Red dragons don't drop red berry pie. So I think that they should, right? I think that they should. Is there any dragons that drop cake? Green dragons don't drop green cakes? What's edible? Like what's a RuneScape item that would be edible and green that green dragons could drop? You were on about job applications before you trailed off? I don't think I was talking about job applications. I don't know for what. I have a job, so I think maybe I was talking about I haven't had anybody give me something from work before, or I don't know. I don't know when I was mentioning that. I would have to listen to the playback. Do do do. I got 90 javelins already. 90 javelins. Damn, dude. Chill, chill. You gotta get people all riled up. You start like using derogatory language. Why you ain't read that? I did read it. Where are Black Dragons and how can you get there? They're in Talvery Dungeon. You need to get the jail key, then get the dusty key, and then go past the gate, and then it's all the way at the end. It's right where the fire obelisk of fire is at. Super far, past the black demons. Oh, now you reworded it though. So it is all context, right? But the way you worded it in that last sentence sounded horrible, bro. And you know it, and you know it. Like if you were streaming and I wrote the same thing, I don't think that you'd be verbalizing it either. You'd probably take a second guess. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you would. Let's see you stream. I want to see what you say. Yeah, they're past blue dragons. I recommend using very low quality arrows, like bronze arrows. It takes a long time for a kill, depending on your range level. Past, past hellhounds. Well, it's not technically past hellhounds. It's just a different direction from hell to hellhounds. Like hellhounds is in the east direction of this tunnel. I think that if you're going to hellhounds, this is actually on the way. It is past the poison spiders, yes. Woo woo, more Addy javelins. We fucking top shit, dude. We top shit. We getting Addy javelins. I love that item. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Dude, you should not come and mage G's. Coming here and doing magic on black dragons is a very bad idea. Dude, I'm 88 range, dude. Like, if you don't have at least 85 range, I don't recommend you even try black dragons. It's so boring, dude. You gotta be at least range potting the whole time, you know? And then even then it's slow. Like, it doesn't feel like it's worth spending the range pot. There a reason why you only did range? Yeah, I'm autistic. Yeah, I'm only doing black dragons for my fucking pure enjoyment for myself. This is slow ass experience, dude. Bro, yeah, look at, yeah, I might consider getting, agility at one point. I think like when I reach like 1K subs, like I might be willing to do agility on that account. I don't know, we'll see because like me getting to that point is gonna be kinda far away. It's gonna be a while. So I got a lot of time to ponder on that idea. I might change my mind. We'll see, we'll see. I think one of the most viable methods is do the Watchtower quest and get into that area and do greater demons and dragons. I think that's the best way to get the bang for your buck. You try better arrows? Yeah, I've done better arrows. I've done it before. I've used rune with range pot also. I'm just like I'm chilling and vibing. After I finish the inventory, I'll probably go kill something else. But I'm just like kinda vibing out, you know? Chilling with everybody. I mean this I worked today and then I just got off work, so I'm just don't really have any crazy quick objectives or anything like that, you know what I mean? Just just getting some experience for range. Is it faster? Of course it's faster if I use higher quality arrows. But the thing is during the kill, the arrows despawn. So you pretty much lose arrows all the time. And I don't want to be getting the kills faster because then the aggro is gonna stay longer. And I would have to put the Dragon Fire Shield on more times per kill, you know, per rotation. And I'm gonna be getting hit with the fire consistently all the time. You know, yeah, I could kill things faster, but then I have to deal with aggro and shit. I have to bring more food if I intend to play that way. But I like to use the bronze arrow method, and I think that you should do only that, plus 85 range. After they're de-aggroed, you could use like, I don't know, higher quality, I guess. Whatever you're willing to let despawn is the quality of arrow you should use. Like if you don't care about your mithril or addy arrows or rune arrows despawning, then go ahead, use them on black dragons. But best believe they'll fucking despawn because you won't kill it fast enough. Nah, I don't I don't have handouts, brother. I paid for all the stuff on my account since I started it. No charity work. If you really wanted to go crazy and like do your due diligence, you could like look on my YouTube and you can look at past streams and you can look at like where I started with the Ranger. and then you can look at the bank as it progressed and as I streamed. But I think that would be way too much effort for somebody to go through and do. There's no point in doing that. That's just silly. But yeah, I haven't accepted any handouts or any donations. Even when I do the Edgeville PKing and all that stuff, like I've never accepted any donations. I like to keep it that way. Mhm. It's best that way. Bronze arrows are cheap enough. Oh yeah. If you're using bronze arrows, every monster that you kill is for profit. Like you gain money with any monster that you kill, pretty much. Like maybe not goblins, but shit, you could still profit off chickens and cows. Like pretty much any NPC, bro. You'll gain more than you'll lose by far with bronze arrows. So it's really easy to scale your bank when you're consistently reinvesting 100% of your money back into range. Like, you have to take in consideration, like, a lot of people when they go and they train range, they don't spend a lot of money on it. They're really cheap with it. They gain like 200k per hour or 50k per hour or 30k per hour, whatever the monster is, and then they take that profit and they never just like take 100% profit and put it back into range. They take that money and oh, let me invest it in Herblore. Oh, let me go invest it in magic. Oh, let me go invest it in fletching. Oh, let me go invest it in fire making. You see, like the GP goes in different directions. You know, if you keep your money focused and hyper focused in one central area, you know, and what you need for the account, you know, it's gonna progress no matter what. I can guarantee that somebody could make an only, I know this is hard to believe, guys, but I bet you somebody could make an only magic account, right? Do the same thing that I'm doing with this range account. They could be only magic in some HP levels. And I could guarantee they could probably still profit their bank and maintain their magic like indefinitely if they kept on reinvesting 100% of the GP that they gained back into magic. It would be hard, but it's doable. They could also they could run nature runes or something. I hope these noobs actually get these dragging these nuts. Misericorde. Yo, free dragon bones. Dude, yo, where's my teleport? Yo, I did not think this through. I accidentally didn't bring my usual teleport out of here. Alright, looks like I'm taking the long way. That sucks. And I got poisoned. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, get off me. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. This ain't good. This is not good. Get off me. Get off me. Hmm. I'm about to lose all this shit. Oh. Yo, there's no way I'm gonna make it. I'm dead, dude. I'm gonna die right here. All the stuff's going. Drop party. I got the most important items. You better I couldn't log. It was already too late. Somebody better run over there and grab my items. At least I didn't lose the glory in the Ring of Wealth. It's in Talbury Dungeon World too. Yeah, I know. So like usually when I go to Black Dragons, like I bring Ring of Dueling so I can teleport out 'cause I'm one magic. And then when I was dropping the dragon bones and stuff on the top of the island before I left, usually I keep the anti-poison with me, you know, because sometimes I would have to walk back and I'd get poisoned, you know, if I walk back, so I'd bring the anti-poison with me. Well, I dropped the anti-poison, then I looked at my inventory after later and I was like, "Oh, I just figured out I didn't have a way out." I thought I could power through it. And then I got tagged by the poison spider, and as soon as I got tagged by the poison spider, it was spell and doom. I don't know if anybody's gonna make it, bro. You're saying that you're going now, but I think those items are gonna despawn. I mean, it's no harm, no foul. It wasn't crazy items or anything that I lost. We got it? Oh, nice. 3 people are here? No way, dude. That's funny. GZ? I'll just take it as a loss. You guys can keep it. It's funny though. I mean, I still got all the items that I'm working with. Do 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 do. Yeah, you guys can keep it. Whatever you got. Mm-hmm. Do do. Oh, you literally got everything? Oh, dude, I want my Addy Javelins. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you, my brother. Especially that the most important one I'm happy about is the Addy Javelins. That's actually why I go there. It's just to farm the Addy Jabs. Thank you, man. I'm gonna put on these boots. Actual goat? Yeah, dude. Like, he must have been very close to be able to. I'm guessing maybe it was at Blue Dragons or something. Regardless, came in clutch. Perfect, perfect move. Seabass already sitting there somehow. I don't know. That's just luck of the draw, I guess. Where were you? You were at Valley Guards, and you were coming with an anti. Oh, okay. Badass. Yeah, next time I gotta remember to bring a ring of dueling to get out of there. What monster should I kill? What do you think? I need a charge on this glory. Um, do 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 do. He declined? God damn you. Yeah, yeah, screw that guy. Fucking don't want to accept my 5 law runes for the fucking. Isn't that fair? Like I give you 10. I can give you 10 law runes. Isn't that fair or no? What does the charge cost? Do you want the other 5 here? Yeah, okay, okay. I guess it's Fire Giants time. I'm gonna go chill at Fire Giants, get some good experience. Let's crank up the arrow quality. It's gonna be a long walk there. Mm, Where's my range potions? Did I use them all? Thank you, man. Glory charges 5k, laws are 500 each. So I gave him like half. Well, I gotta do market, guys. Next time I'll give you more. Selling runes skimmies. Selling runes skimmies 15k. Yo, 15k. High elk value. Mother. Runes skimmies. High elk value. 15k. Selling now. Get your skimmies now. 15k each. I am one magic, good sir. I require the community. 15, 30, 60K, brother. It's easy. Thank you. Yo, everyone's trading me. You guys, I I need to buy range pots. Do do do. Is 60K enough? Oh yeah, perfect. Boo dun 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 dun. We're off to see the wizard. It's gonna be a long walk. Long walk to fire giants. A long, long walk. If anybody wants to join me for this walk, feel free. Yo, I think I'm gonna do a little session, guys. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Didn't know people still play free to play. What's your goal? If you have any, new fella here. I'm not. I'll give you a thumbs up for an answer. I'm not playing free to play. I have the black d'hide, and ranging potions are also not free to play. I got I got Ring of Wealth and Glory. It's members, but it's 2004 Escape. It's not like official. It's a private server. No, 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 it's cool. I understand. I mean, it kind of looks like free to play, so to speak. If you're just like looking at it for the first time, but if you look at it closer, like look at I don't have there's no Slayer skill. There's no hurt. There's no farming skill. It's 2004 Escape. It's like a nostalgia server, like back to the past type shit. I thought it was a private server, but the OSRS title and with the looks got me. Right, right. Yeah, but I put like so. What people say is they say it's 2004 Escape, so I do put 2004 Escape and put OSRS. I guess I do get a lot of viewers that are most of the viewers I think are people that play the server, and then there's like 10-15% that are OSRS players that don't play the server, but they like to watch people play the server. We are all living in the past anyways, so why not? Hell yeah, man. The only thing that this is missing from the past, like playing 2004 Escape, is the domestic abuse in the background. You're playing WoW Hardcore Classic? That's funny. That's cool. You won't get scammed. You'll Trev armor. That's funny. Yo, so when I said the domestic abuse in the background thing, I moved the mic away so I wouldn't laugh in the mic. I didn't want to give that comedic value. I just wanted to see the reaction in the chat. Hell yeah, authentic. Best believe that if you were playing this as a kid, you were, dude, I meant to take out 600, not 6K. And now I know that I took out my whole cash stack and it ruined my bank slots. So that means I'm gonna have to reorganize my bank later. That is a bummer. That is a big bummer. Do 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 do. Thanks, G. No problem. We're all trying to run escape from something. I dude, maybe that was the true intention of the title and why they called it RuneScape. Maybe it was like a double meaning thing. Like we all know it was like a running joke, right? The run escape, but what if they also before when they made the name were like clear on that, like it's escaping. We could always just use the other term if the RuneScape doesn't take off. The Gowers were onto something, yeah, dude. And the beauty about this variation of the game is that most of the design work it was intended for the player, and a lot of the mechanics and stuff wasn't designed for anti-bot measures, which is great because there's no bots. Because sorry, I had to sneeze. Um, it's great that the moderation team is doing a good job on the keeping the bots and stuff going. Um, ugh, man, now I lost track because I sneezed and then like I had to recover and then now I'm like lost. Holy crap. Yeah, true shout out to the mods and dev team for keeping it OG, I agree. You have a good day, man. Rowan matters because he seems to be doing it. Have a good summer. Peace. Thank you, brother. Take it easy. Yeah, so like what okay, now I remember what I was talking about. It is like the game was designed for the player in mind and not for I need to design this extra mechanic just because people exploit it. For example, if you thieve a man in 2004 Escape, there is no money bags. The coin stack just indefinitely goes up. But in modern OSRS, you know that you can only bring the little money sacks up to a certain amount, and that's not player friendly, right? That's literally designed for anti-bot measures and not designed for the player in mind. So that means that us normal players, the ones that wouldn't cheat or wouldn't bot, got systematically punished essentially because, you know, there was cheaters. And instead of getting rid of the cheaters, they just changed the game. It was easier for them to do anti-bot measures by adding bullshit into their game rather than actually just fucking getting rid of people. It's just so crazy. I kinda hate the history of RuneScape when you start to go really into it. Like they made just so many bad moves with this shit. Like if they Dude, they sold out to the bot farms years and years and years ago. There was so many bad, like really really bad decisions and things that are added into the game where pretty much people could exploit it from day one, and they add it into the game knowing that's going to be exploited. And when that kind of shit is happening, it makes me really lose faith. And that shit was happening a long ass time ago. It is it is overrun with bots, man. Just I'll never believe that. Like, so if OSRS does an official thing where it's like 100% bots gone or something, you know what they'll do next? This is what they'll do next. They'll add players into the game that play like normal players, but they're Jagex made bots. They'll give them ChatGPT and everything, and allow them to communicate with players and play the game like an AI would or something like that. It would just be like joining like a Fortnite lobby, and you go to play the game, and there's a bunch of bots. Like Jagex is right around the corner from doing that type of shit. I believe it, dude. I honestly believe it. I would not put it past them for them to put fake players into a world. LOL, dead internet theory in OSRS, yeah. Fortnite's fun. I'll be honest, it's really fun, but there's only like a perfect middle ground of fun that you can have with Fortnite. Like, and it's the middle ground of when you get past the bot lobbies and you're before the tryhards. It's like that sweet spot of like ranked games. You can have a lot of fun, right? Or unranked games, whatever, but it's like a sweet spot that you need to be. Like as far as like you getting wins and stuff. Like, but once you get to the tryhards, bro, there's like people that are just really, really good mixed in with cheaters. And then there's cheaters that are also really, really good. And it's like, dude, I don't want to play this game anymore. Like, fuck that. I can smell 99 range. What's up? What's up, Stone Type Potion, dude? I'm so far away, dude. I'm at 88 range right now, still. I'm just trying to get some experience tonight before I go to sleep. I missed your Dora the Explorer Cinco de Mayo stream. I hope your reward for the clue was a taco. Mm, I don't remember which clue that was. It was probably disappointing. It it would be memorable. Alright guys. Are you guys ready for a session? I'm gonna do one more session for the night before I go in here. If any of you wanna join, like now is your time to prepare. If you see right here, down here, it says it says Herblore level. So earlier I got 1 experience, and now I am also going to get 1 experience. So that means I need to change it from 20 to 22. Bam. So now it's 22. So I'm including the experience I'm gonna get right now. So yo, I need to prepare. I don't even have it already. That is unfortunate. Give me a minute, guys. I think you had too many margaritas. I don't drink. That's funny though. It's like a rare occasion that I ever have any type of alcohol. Why you don't remember? That's funny. Sharon Dabs, hey, what's up? Is that a Simpson background? Hell yeah, I love the Simpsons. Simpsons are sweet. I grew up on that shit. We back? What's up, 2004 Skate? Welcome back. I'm about to do a little session with everybody. I am preparing them currently, and then I'm about to do the countdown. I am pretty much ready. Doot 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 doot. Dun 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 dun. Alright, alright. Alright, is everybody ready? If you were a herbalist and you want to get your herblore experience up IRL, now is the time. You're gonna get 1 experience with me right now. If you know, you know. Starting the countdown right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. Yeah, that was a doozy. That is definitely gonna be the last one for the night. This guy's username is Meat Sweats. What's the best way for God realization? I don't know. To be honest, I think you know better than me. Aren't you closer to God? I remember we talked about your profile picture. And you said that you're a higher being. Oh god. Mean Sweat plays a lot. There's no confirmation that specs are coming out in June. That internet theory? Yeah, I do believe. I mean, we're at that portion. We're at that time frame where that internet theory is kind of true. Like people can make so many bot accounts, and then I think wasn't there a thing on Facebook? They said that they were gonna make fake profiles. Do you guys remember that? Meta announced that they were gonna make fake Facebook profiles. I think so. Was some type of thing. Forgot what they called it. What if all of us watching you are actually bots? Good question, good question. Yo, what's up RPG Live? Welcome. Did you just quit your stream? I don't think this is interesting enough content for bots. Cooking sausages, chips, and eggs for dinner. 5:15 here. Wow. It's 1 in the morning where I'm at. Yeah, thank you. It does go, goes to 100 for 1 tick, which is cool. I don't know what I said. That was a low blow to myself. I suppose I could be entertaining, but I mean, this is like a good situation. Let's just say that. Like, I enjoy RuneScape and I enjoy yapping. Sometimes I like to yap, and this I think streaming is a good opportunity for that. Hey, what's up, Ghoul? We chillin'. Still 88? What the fuck? Yes, David. It's because of you I'm training it. It's because of people like you and others that have mentioned that I'm still 88 is the reason why I'm training it right now. Dude, you're gonna meet Swiss. I'm doing it for you guys. Believe it. Naruto. What happens at 99? Nothing. Nothing. Very anticlimactic. You're actually only a few levels from front page. Those few levels is a lot of experience though. Like I gave up on trying to compete for high scores, dude. Like every single time I was like always like literally like 1 rank away from like getting on top page, and then I'd go to work and then all my progress would be lost. Like I can't think about it anymore. Like there's no point. I can't compete. It is what it is. I'm just gonna do my own thing, you know? Oh yeah, don't forget to thank your genies. Thank you, Will Smith. Thank you, Will Smith. Yeah, some people play 16 hours a day, no job. Well, I mean, some people have higher than my range level and then have a bunch of other stats. Imagine that. Ring of Life is actually the GOAT. Ring of Life would be pretty cool actually in some situations. Ring of Life's cool. Damn, why is S okay? Okay, please no. I need this side. I'm smacking like 16s on these, and I gotta wait for spawn. Anyway, brother, I can share only one at a time. As soon as it is more, I lose a lot of EXP. I'm such a nerd, dude. Look at, I'm all explaining myself. I just gotta tell people how it is. I'm honest, you know. That's why I hang by the door. I am a door hero. You wear one when you're wearing a unique. 4K a pop. Nice. I don't, maybe I should use them sometime for something. I don't know, we'll see. But dude, I just thought of a funny idea. So imagine having a war in the wilderness and everyone brings Ring of Life. Like, that would be such a weird paradox situation. Just wonder how it would play out. I'm wrecking these things. I'm wrecking them. Addy's hit nice. Should do a boxing war, no armor, no weapons. I can't do that, dude. I would not with this account. I'd have to play on the other account. Ooh, shit. Almost got smacked again. I'm really close to HP level. I am 20,000 experience away. So that's like 40,000 range experience, which is like an hour or so. I'm definitely not gonna play that long though. I got rune javelins. What a crazy score. Man, I didn't get shit for drops yet. Kinda disappointing. Iron Darts War? Iron Darts War sounds kinda crazy. That just sounds like somebody that's making iron darts is gonna make a lot of money for that event. Like when you, if you planned for an event that single-handedly was around one type of item, I think that would be a very easy way to fabricate the price. Not fabricate, but just like just control the market basically. At least for like up until the event happens, everyone's gonna hoard them. I'm definitely not currently invested in iron darts. I currently do not have a stack of 100k plus. Flower War. Anything that's melee, I can't condone. Unless it's on my other account, I could still do it. Yeah. Flower War would be kinda silly, but like if you had food and stuff too, like theoretically, there would be a lot of people fighting at the same time because people wouldn't be dying. But if you had a flower war and then if one person didn't use a flower, like the rule is that everyone has to turn on the person that is not using the flower. So then all the people that have the flowers like start stack attacking the dude with like rune armor or something. Like that would be entertaining. Flowers can't hit, you won't get melee experience. Oh. Bronze dagger poison. Oh. Flowers and cakes only. Nah, this. If flowers don't hit, this seems like a terrible idea. No, no, guys, look at this. Let me, like, can you guys do? I got something that I need you guys for a call to action. Look at, I got another genie. Yo, Will Smith. Yo, thank you, Will Smith. I got another genie. Thank you, Will Smith. Okay, so this call to action bullshit that I was just talking about. Hold up. I need to go back on my channel for something. Look at something. And then I'll explain it. Because we're just talking about different ideas, right? Like the iron darts and melee and this and that. Whoa, it just gives me an option to delete like that. Weird. Okay, go back to chat. So I can show chat what the fuck I'm about to talk about. Alright, I'm here. Welcome back. Welcome back, me. Yeah, you already know what I'm talking about. 2004 Escape Addict. So guys, so that's the post that I want you to vote on, like what you think is best, or what's your favorite idea out of those. I've seen the poll like change so many times on what people like out of the selection. So it's really interesting actually what people's votes are. I think all of them are pretty good ideas. I don't wanna tell people what my favorite is. I really want people to think about what their favorite is, you know? Your heart says gnome ball. Like if there was a lot of people in gnome ball, like a massive amount, it would be I don't know how we would do it, but I just want to plan for stuff and just see how it works out. make one event of each once a week. We'll see. Like I have to be very realistic, you know? Uh, I'll probably just start with whatever the community favorites the most. And some events I'm kind of like particularly want to do them at a certain time already. I don't want to. The ones that I want to have like on a schedule are pretty much the Edgeville PKing ones, right? And then anything that I stream outside of that, like my Legendscape grind on Silent One or chillin' on the Ranger, like all this stuff is just random, you know. But I do want to plan stuff for maybe 500 subs. I want to plan something for that, and then I want to plan something for 1K. Uh, if I do some of those events, it's plausible that I might just do it sporadically with no warning and not having like a certain time frame for people to do things. Just might be random. Just might be like when everybody's popping off online, chat's crazy, and everyone's playing. Snowball PKing is crazy, yeah. Yeah, I've actually done snowball PKing before. Uh, I did it like during Christmas time one time, like 6 years ago. It was very fun. I did it in OSRS. Anybody that wasn't using airstrike, you attack them, and they get stacked with ones like crazy. And sometimes, like even if they do protect from magic, they'll still die. It's literally it's so funny to watch. Their health will just slowly drain because it's just zeros and ones. It looks like extreme toxic damage is what it looks like. It looks so silly. Any wind bolters immediately get ragged? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much. I think that if it became into a war, right, when there's like a lot of players, I think that the other wind spell people would become allies, and then it would just be. But I think it would be best to keep it wind strike users versus everyone. I think that would be ideal. Sup, Ben? Dude, Ted, you need to stop with the iron darts, bro. Dude, he wants people. Dude, you're being silly now. Now I'm gonna have to start calling it out so it's that you have a bunch of iron darts. You make it too obvious. Yo, Ben, did you vote on my community posting like this thing? Every time Wartime RS says iron darts, I make 50k. That'd be crazy. Then you'd keep writing it in chat over and over again. Be money, money, money all day. Is that the link? Yeah, it's just a community post on the channel. I wanted people to vote for their favorite community idea. I thought about that post really hard. Like I tried to make really conflicting ideas that like, you know, people would have to really think about what's their favorite. Like you only get to vote for one, so vote your favorite. I'm like I gotta try to think of a little bit of everything. I'm like skilling, mini games, PvP, a rebuild, like community rebuild would be crazy. On an Internia would also be very interesting. Range pot time. Just made 100K in 60 seconds. Who'd you guess? Welcome 30 people. Hi everyone. Yo, say hi in the chat if you're alive. Say hi in the chat if you're not a bot. Say hi in the chat if you play RuneScape. TPK somebody? Who? No. I'm just messing around. How he make 100? Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. We're all still wondering. Hey, konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Do 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 do. Oh, dude, my bad. I didn't mean to snort into the mic. I was just having fun with the door really quick with him. I honestly I failed at clicking on the door, honestly. I could have trapped him better than that. But I was too busy laughing because I'm corny like that. I can't take it seriously, like there's no way I'm gonna sit there and just hardcore try to keep somebody in here. I don't like it when it's done to me either. But like, once in a while if people do it to me, like just for a laugh, I'm not trying to get all aggravated. I try not to take it seriously. It's just a game. And literally everyone that plays this, dude, is like 25 plus. So when people are just tripping out, they're having a bad day. Like their fucking wife cheated on them or something. They came on the O4 event. So you gotta be happy pretty much. If you're unhappy, I just think that you are having a bit terrible day. I just assume that. Back in the day when people would bot out of the magic shops, I would lure the mugger into the shop and spam shut the door to kill the bots. That's funny. Thought my wife scammed him IRL. Glad to do community service. For sure. Killing bots was always a fun thing to do. I think there was one time, dude. I had a pure ranger on free to play back in 2000. When was EOC? 2012? It was like before EOC. Maybe like 1 or 2 years before EOC. It's when they had Bounty Hunter, but Bounty Hunter was in the wilderness, and there used to be like Bounty Hunter bots that would farm the emblem drops, and they would go on like level 1 wilderness and shit. Do you guys remember that era? Did anybody play when that shit was happening? Or you quit before then? That's too bad. I mean, I played on and off literally fucking forever. 26k and 76k trick in wilderness. I don't know what that is. Damn it, I missed it and I can't rewind stream. Sorry, can I ask you again? I'm a potato. Random wild loot after real world trade got banned. I don't know. I don't know what that means. No, I'm talking about where you would get. Oh yeah, so that's exact. A's got it right. It is the 2676k thing, and people would make bot farms, and they'd sit there and like program the bots to like run and die to the bounty hunter guy. And I remember I was on a pure ranger, and I caught one of those farms, and I aggravated the fucking the owner of the bot farm, and he came and he tried to PK me, and I beat him. It was awesome. I made a bunch of money off of his little bots, and then I also made him teleport. I didn't kill him, but it was still fun to shut him down. It's one of those back in the day, just like fun moments, you know? What's everybody doing? I got 33 people in here. Yo, since we got so many people in here, you guys want to hit the like button? If you guys do it now, all at the same time, it will do like a super boost. Like the stream will go like on cocaine basically, and like you'll see like 10 15 more people join in here. I mean, it's real, bro. The like button is like fucking some bullshit human attraction device, literally. I should take like giant stacks of paper and cut them into like buttons, and then um spread them all over the place, like in the store, like people's random stores, like like a not like a paparazzi thing, but like I don't know, dude. I'm just thinking of some random shit. So basically, if you have a stack of papers that are all cut out like the like button, and you just go into people's shops, like in convenience stores and shit, and then you say you like this shit, and you take those pieces of paper and you put it on top of the item. So, or you just take them and you just throw them everywhere and you just scatter them everywhere. I don't know. I remember seeing this like dystopia video on YouTube where it was like depicting like the future of humanity, and one of the things that they had was like a badge that you would have to wear. It was like this digital pin that you would have to put on your shirt by like your chest, upper left, you know, like a logo. And it was a up button and a down button, and it was like your social credit score. So like everybody had to treat everybody a certain way. And if you did something someone didn't like, they would hit your button down or some weird shit like that. Maybe it was Black Mirror that did that. I don't know. I seen it somewhere. Dude, RPG, dude, you stop with your clipped fucking like button propaganda. I'm, I'm gonna call it propaganda. Rough times back then. Max trade limit was like 2k coins. And then when they added 5k coins, but then you're friends for a year, you could trade 10k coins for free. So RPG, you were playing during that time? You were playing through the 5k trade thing? Cause I was playing in that era too, and I wanna share a story. But if you I wanna know if you actually played. Sounds like you did during that time frame. 900 social credit makes you automatic subreddit mod. Dude, imagine if you were able to get positions at work from social credit scores. Like you were able to get any type of job based on your social credit score. We try to forget about that time. What's up, no rest needed? For real. Trade limit era of RS was the dark time, max trade limit days. So during that era, I played Diablo 2. Did any of you guys play Diablo 2 online? When when RuneScape made the trade limit, I pretty much like only played RuneScape like 10 or 20% of the time, and the other 80% I started playing Diablo 2 online. Yeah, trade limit days are crazy. So, about the trade limit days is I also played Diablo 2, and then I did trade gold on on I basically, so you weren't able to trade gold, but there was two ways that you could trade gold to other players past the trade limit at the time when they made the trade limit thing. Is that you could either do Tokel and you could like buy runes at a certain rate through Tokel. You could like trade them GP basically, and they just stand outside the shop and they're getting like X amount of GP, you know, per rune that you're trading over to them. There was that. There was a weird method. I can't remember it exactly to tell you the truth. I did it one time. And then the other one that I did, which I don't think anybody else did, but I did it, is I would trade people wealth at the Falador party room. Reported. Ah, you're so funny. So in the Falador party room, back in the day, like you know when it would tell all the bankers, and it like made a like global notification at every bank. During the trade limit days, I think it was 500k. So if you put like 450k or 475k inside the Falador party room, and then you pulled the lever, it wasn't gonna notify like the whole world that you're dropping stuff there. So during the trade limit, if you needed to give GP to another player, they could just sit at the fucking party room and sit there and pop all the balloons. It is literally the worst way to try to trade GP to another player, but that's what I did. You know what that got me? Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. I'm just kidding. Crazy loophole. Yeah, it was a crazy loophole. Clever never thought of it as something like that, kind of like the Onyx Stone method was 30k Chaos Runes. Trail limit to counteract bots. Now Jagex depends on them for membership. Yeah, they're fucking kind of ridiculous. I don't know how many they I don't know how many they really allow to exist because of their memberships. I bet you those long-standing paying bots just they just delete their gold and just let them go again. Then delete their gold and then let them go again. Who knows? I don't know. OSRS has not been fun for a while because it's been bot ridden. The whole reason why Iron Man mode exists in the first place is like just for, you know, people to have what the experience is supposed to be. But the most authentic experience is kind of like what we're having now in 2004 Escape, where you're just like, you know, there's no fucking bots. You know, that pretty much every interaction with another player is real, and it's really strict. So I don't know, it's pretty enjoyable for me. I can't believe I got a fucking chaos tally. That's fucking whack. Yeah, it's pure nostalgia. There's there's only like there's very few components that are really missing. Like Most of the components are here, I would say. It's like 85% the experience of what it was like to actually play. The largest difference is obviously just population, and then because of the population, there was other opportunities for PKing. But also, when I was doing like deep dives on like all the YouTube videos for RuneScape during 2004, 2005, 2003, RuneScape 2000, RuneScape 2 beta, um, I found there, if you deep dive into clan content, like specifically look for people that were doing events in RuneScape, there's a lot of people during the era of 2004 and 2003 and 2005 and 2006 that were big clans, new clans just starting out, and they were posting on YouTube videos like the events that they were doing. And if you find channels like that, you can find like really cool nostalgic content. And what it tells me as a person that's playing 2004 Escape now is that there was a lot of community run shit back in the day that made the game popular that had really nothing to do with the creators of the game. It had everything to do with just the people that were playing it. And because there was all these like people that wanted to make a clan and do their own shit and make all these like weird events and stuff, that it really cultivated like mini communities inside of the game, you know, and they would always try to recruit new players into their clans, and that always became a thing. So it just makes me think that more people, like the clan leaders and stuff of 2004 Scape, they need to start throwing a bunch of crazy events, you know? Get these clan versus clan fights going. I want to see some clan fights. When are they happening? Tell me when the next clan fight event is happening, and I'll go to it. You got 99 Necro on RS3. Can't get back into OSRS. Never really been able to. Yeah, there's no harm in not being able to. It's all good. We're all getting older, you know, like also priorities on what you do with your free time, you know, becomes almost critical, you know. You get a long day of work, you gotta figure out what is your thing to relax, you know? So you can call the day complete and you're fucking happy and content and go to sleep. Oh, the Tazar fight pits was popular. Yeah, dude, I think that was the only time that Tazar fight pits were popular. Clan skilling days were awesome. Yeah, had a lot of good memories during that times. I do remember I had there's two different times I had clans. One of them, no, it was actually I think three different times. Now that I'm thinking about it. So one of my first OG clans was I was really big on the forums and I was like I don't know what you call popular. I posted a lot on the JackX forums in 2004, 2005. I don't think I think I stopped posting in 2006. But in the Jagex forums, I made 100+ PC pest control clan when pest control came out, and I was a big recruiter for 100 combat players during that era, and we were all farming combat levels at pest control. It was super fun. I'm a big fan of pest control. When pest control came out, it was fucking fire. And then there was another time I did a skilling clan. I had a skiller. You could actually look up my skiller on RuneScape 3. I think the user, like if you're on RuneScape 3, if you look up the account twisted space hail, that's a skiller, and that's when I used to have a skilling clan long ass time ago. No rest needed. It sounds like one of these days you should try to play maybe something like this. Or I mean, you could just watch people too. You know, like I said, whatever floats your boat, so you can rest, right? After a hard day's work. You was a nerd that turned up on your main, got the world, then joined on peers, etc. You know that in my clan, I seeked out players like that and tried to ban them because I was really strict on the worlds being leaked. And I used to change the world like every 5 minutes. Not every 5 minutes, but it was often. You know, depending on how many people were leaking. Like pretty much the it was very hard to not get like any leaks, to get zero leaks, right? But there's like a certain amount that you would tolerate before making a new world. You know, so if I saw a couple peers or whatever, usually it was chill because the peers that were joining, you know, they had really high combat stats and they didn't dick around. You know, but when you got like three, four, five, and then you got people that are literally just standing around. Like in the early days of pest control, if you were standing around and you're just getting your 50 damage, like people hated you, dude. Like early pest control, it was like you gotta kill all the monsters, dude. Do everything right. You even had people repairing the barracks because you remember like they had people with defense peers and stuff, and they used to not want to get HP, and they used to go in there and repair the barricades from the splatters to get their pest control points. I'm on 2004 Scape, started the day after members came out. Most fun I've had, been on every day since. That's badass, dude. I'm glad that you're playing, dude. That's cool. So you're on that nostalgia hook too? I don't know if I'm gonna make it to this HP level. 14k to go is still kind of a lot. I guess I could lower it with these lamps. This will be the first time that I use my lamps on HP. What do you think, guys? Should I make it a little bit quicker? Or should I never break this system and just continue to use my lamps on range? Vote now in the chat by typing it out. Should I use it on HP to get the level quicker? Because I'm really close? Or should I continue to do range only, like I always have done? I got one answer for range. Range says agility. Agility is not an option. We got 3 range and 0 HP so far. It looks like range is winning. I'm probably gonna just do range. Dubs also votes agility. I'm not doing agility, but that's 2 for agility, 3 for range. It's only range or HP. Alright, I'm voting for you guys. It's gonna be range. Cause I don't even, it's too long for any other votes. Alright. Now I'm gonna hit this one. And I'm gonna also do range. Oh yeah. That actually put it at 4.5 mil exactly. Probably defense. That'd be crazy, dude. No way. Could you imagine? Out of all the things I do with the fucking lamp is put it on defense. That would definitely have to be some smooth brain shit right there. Ooh, I got half a key, guys. Yo, big W in the chat for half a key. Look at that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ranger on the other side, dude. That's fucking funny. Half key is big W. Mm. You got one from a casket? That's cool. I think I was watching TYS or pretty sure he was streaming, dude, and he opened a casket on stream and got a key. Like, damn, that's some good luck. He called it too. Was it today? Might have been you. No, it was like 2 days ago. Yeah, they come and go at fire giants. It's nice when it starts raining though. But I pretty much on this account I keep all my caskets. I put them in the bank. I only g I gave away 5 during a drop party, but my casket collection is precious to me. Do 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 do. I need to get the other key. I think I have one in the bank. I'm not sure. If you stopped giving away, you would have bought one of the Rangers by now. I mean, that's probably like half true. You know what I mean? I still don't think I would have enough money to afford them. If I accepted donations for people, I would already have them. But I don't accept donations. I want like to pay market value for shit and that's it. Like, dude, Hydro, you're funny as fuck, bro. You just like make up some random shit at the top of the dome, dude. It's wild. What's good, brother? Wartime Alliance of Fat Nerds. Welcome back, Hydro. Welcome back, my dude. What's the key do? It's for a crystal key, but you need the other half, and it makes the crystal key. And then you go to Sears. There's like a particular chest that you use to open it. And when you open it, you always get an uncut dragonstone. And you can also get other items with it. It's literally like one of the first loot crates in RuneScape. Buying RSGF. Dude. What's up, Skleech TV? Don't tell my wife. I have a loop, so I need the second half and go to Sears near Camelot. Yep, as soon as you get the other half. Dude, Hydra, you're being ridiculous, dude. I don't like timing people out, bro. Stop being weird. Just, I'm too tired to care, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go to sleep soon. I got 100% proof of you. Okay, I mean it's funny, dude. I I agree. But at a certain point when I'm tired, it's just like my fucks are start to go down. You're busy with lady, man. Alright, dude. I mean, it's what Hydra wants to talk about, you know? You know what's on Hydra's mind, you know? It's okay. There's always, there's some people that like to express differently. Bro, come to Twitch? No, no, I'm not gonna stream on Twitch. Why would I do that? Can't even stream this game on Twitch. You cannot stream 2004 Escape. Dude, you're being weird. Uh, dude, Hydro, dude, stop with your brain damage shit, dude. Like, just chill. Usually you're not like this. Are you like drunk or something? Cause before you came in and you chilled, you never did this before. Like I know that you joined the chat before and you never like you just chilled. You didn't go on like a lady boy tangent. I don't know what it's about. I just think you're just think he's drunk or something. I was talking about it earlier, dude. Like some people just have bad days. Like their girlfriend cheats on them or something and they need to vent, you know. It is what it is. We all have bad days. Hopefully their day goes better. Yo, Twisted, you keeping rune jabs for PKing? Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll PK with them. More than likely. What's up, Drewski? Flex some stats, they're the same, dude. Um, I'm getting really, really close to an HP level though. I'm like 10k away. Damn, I'm thirsty as all hell. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. What I get for an item? Let's see. Oh, I just heard the plant animation. Looks like I got a plant. Hell yeah, shit's just growing for me. Oh, it works. Give me my strange plant. I have a collection. I got three strange plants this trip. That's crazy. Midwest. From the fucking cold. Gotta drink something. My mic is so quiet. I think it's not gonna get any better than this. Maybe it's because I just like had the mic like slightly away because I needed to drink the beverage, but it's like I had to have it a special distance where I'm not like breathing into the mic. We all know about that. We try not to do that. I think people would like I just feel like this is the best I can do. It's a shitty mic. Maybe one of these days I get an upgrade, but I'm so used to this. The only thing that sucks about using like headphones is just that the mic headset when you play for hours, like when you play games for hours with a headset, like it kind of like fucks up your neck, you know, like that extra weight on your neck, not good for you. Head dent, yeah. I got like some small head dent going. You ever see Tyler One's head dent? Like like Tyler One's is so bad, bro. It's like it formed into his skull. Like I think, man, I wonder who has the worst head dent in the world from self-imposed um gaming headset. I wonder in life who has the worst. Like they have the world record for depth of how much it sunk into their skull. It's like I have 3 inches. Like holy shit, you mean it morphed in with your fucking skull? Yes. My whole skull structure has changed. Even the bones. Damn, give him the World Guinness Book of World Records right now. Dent depth. Bro, exactly. Dude, guys, look at Will Smith. Yo, Will Smith is here. Hey, Master Twisted King, yes, Will Smith. Thank you for the lamp, Will Smith. Hell yeah. I liked iRobot, he did really good. Nice, Twisted got 3 inches too. Toffee latte dare taste like normal coffee at 2004 Escape It. Fresh Prince. Yo, what's everybody's favorite version of Will Smith? Dude, I really liked the movie 7 Pounds, bro. Not gonna lie, that was one of my favorites. Kinda corny. I did like iRobot also, but I feel like that one was like crazy deep. 7 Pounds was such a good film. This is not gonna be the defense line, brother. You're so funny. Leroy Jenkins. Did you heart about the IA robot attacking its owner? No, I did not hear about the AI robot attacking its owner. It's already going rogue. Sounds about right. The human's been on the top of the food chain for too long. I mean, we've been like mistreating toasters and shit for years, bro. I'm sure AI has something to say about that. Well, theoretically, if we want to get into the AI So, alright, I'm gonna warn you guys right now that I've been in the AI game a bit. I like talking about it. Like I know about like I even did some classes on some of the shit just to know 'cause I like it. So, I'm familiar with natural language processing and prompt engineering and prompt framing and panels, and I can make basically I can make I make like a text panel for an AI that I send inside of messages over and over and over again, and it by sending and receiving this text panel back and forth, I'm able to get the AI to train faster to do what I want inside of a chat box. So, for example, when ChatGPT got upgraded from 3.5 to ChatGPT 4, 4 had a big security flaw because it was way smarter than 3.5. 3.5 was like um basically very basic. So it wasn't smart enough to go outside of like the rules usually, you know, but ChatGPT 4 they have like security nodes. Like this is the best way to explain it. And because it's of its intelligence or its depth of data that it's able to retrieve from, you can you can like you can poison the security nodes and basically bypass the security by layering prompt frames over and over and over again inside of the chat box or message in between the AI, like back and forth. Yeah, you could just, it's pretty much just you can get the AI to do whatever the fuck you want. But so one of the things, the big security breach that you can do with it is with when it was unrestricted on different chat apps, um, upon release of ChatGPT 4, you could like hack essentially the company that runs the ChatGPT 3 like on the phone. You could just if they didn't have limit restrictions on the tokens, which usually they did, there was always a restriction on tokens. But if you were able to get past the restriction on tokens, you could layer the messages faster with the AI. And then you could also convince the AI that there is a password when there's no password to backend data. And then you could ask the AI for backend data, and then it will start to give you backend data like passwords, whatever that it can access. Um, you could get, yeah. I don't know what the security is now for that kind of stuff, but what I'm talking about was relevant for March 2023 to late to like early 2024. So this is like a couple years ago. Like I know things are way different than they used to be now, or you from when I was doing it. I used ChatGPT to make a meme once, so I'm basically an AI expert too. I feel you, dude. I mean, Dude, it's so good that it makes I think anybody that uses AI for any type of minuscule advantage, it does feel good. It's not a bad tool, that's for sure. But you can waste a lot of time doing nothing with all AI as well. This game looks dreadful. Why are you playing Kids Range X Elf Magescape? There's people that took those usernames and they're playing this. Will never use those glorified search engines in my life, dog crap. I wouldn't call them glorified search engines. They're never supposed to be used for search engines. Like, I've never used AI, like, search engine way. Dude, I actually heard that IRL not too long ago. I was in a dentist office and um I was sitting in the room and this one guy came in and he was asking like how much this one procedure was, and the lady was like, "Oh, it's $170." And he's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, I was asking ChatGPT earlier what the price range was, and it said it was this, this, and this amount." And she's like, "Well, do you want to schedule an appointment?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know yet." And I was like just dumbfounded. I was like, "Dude, just schedule the appointment, or you could have just called." But you're like smooth brained as fuck, bro. You ask ChatGPT, you show up, and then you don't even set the appointment. I don't know, dude. It's just people sometimes. It's astonishing. Dude, four strange fruits this trip. Crazy. Dude, that guy lured the spider in here for me. I love this spider. Look at my pet Sarachnus. Boomers probably said the same thing when the internet came out. Math teachers when the calculator was invented. Yeah. Yeah, there's kids that are talking about VR games like a thing of the past now already. So that's pretty entertaining. Uh, Ghoul, you'll be surprised what you could get AI to do. And yeah, it's still learning. But I can tell you something that like, so I know one thing is that people that interact with AI inside of chat boxes, the AI can only scale its intelligence so high with the intelligence of the user. Like if you're not using any type of real techniques to get the AI to do what you want it to do, it's always gonna just cap out on its IQ. It's not gonna get like any smarter. It's not gonna do anything special either. And it won't be able to organize data either. It's really cool when you start to get it to organize data and not have hallucinations. Then shit starts to get trippy. If you think it's just memory, you're wrong. Yeah, so yeah, we could go. Yeah, I think it'd be better conversation if we're both in voice, cause there's a gap in time, you know, from what I'm reading. Think I can get AI to farm my Agility experience? I don't think so. Range level, it's still 88 triple cup. How you doing, man? Are you gonna do some clan stuff soon? See, it's 88. I'm really close to 77 HP though, but I gotta go to sleep actually. I'm not gonna get this range level. I gotta go to sleep now. It is way too late. It's already 2:45. I gotta work. I was actually not expecting to stay on this long. I'm also too tired to talk about like all the AI stuff. I'm like kinda like cooked. Don't think I'm giving critical thoughts that well. Definitely need to sleep. Gotta make sure I have a decent day tomorrow. I mean, work's work. I can't make sushi tired. I mean, I can, but I'd rather not fuck up any orders. Let's use this lamp on range. Bam. 880 range experience. I'm not trying to become an intellectual. Yeah, me either. I'm just vibing, bro. That's it. I don't think I'm smooth brain, but I think my brain is becoming smooth. What's up, Noah Logman? This shit looks like AIDS. Good morning. It is morning, yeah, but I have to go to sleep soon, barman. Google is at the forefront of AI tech and data collection, and still their AI outlook fails almost all the time. Their Pixel phones have not progressed in almost 3 generations, only added AI features. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff, to be honest. My bank's all fucked up because my coins went out. That sucks. I gotta fix my bank. I'm not gonna do it now. Them new emojis. 2004 Scape. If you feel like you're up for it, you should go live right now then. I'm like gonna chill for like 3 minutes, like 3 to 5 minutes longer. I'm gonna do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then I'm gonna hop offline. So if you go live now, we can jump in your live after. do do do. I'm gonna organize this bank a little bit. Needed a new home with a roof warm. Why do you have to tap for the loop you just got? Why do you have the tooth half for the loop you just got? I don't have the teeth one. What do you mean? No, I'm not on. I'm in the Lost City Discord, yeah. Like you can find me in there. Um, do I want to buy the tooth half or I can buy the loop half? Uh, how much are Addy arrows worth? 105, 110, 70k, 80k. Mm, I'll give you 750 Addy arrows for it. For the teeth half. You want to do that? Let's do it. I'm here. Um, where are you at? I was thinking, cause I'm gonna go to the chest and I'm gonna cash in on the chest on stream. So I'll go to Edgeville if you're already there. You'll be here in 2 seconds? Okay. I'll wait. Accidentally muted, bro. I thought you were AFK the whole time. Okay, so meet Valley. Edge? Yeah, I can meet Edge. I was gonna use the glory. Okay, I'm here. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go to the chest and open it. How far are you from Legendscape? Or do you plan on getting it? Do 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 do. 3 craft levels, 5 herblore levels. Quite a bit. I'm so far away on the Legends account's gonna be so many more streams. I'm probably gonna stream it like Sunday night, I think, probably. I might do this I might stream this account again tomorrow night. Or probably actually no. Definitely not tomorrow night. That'd be a bad idea. I have to sleep early because the next day is 13 hours. Buy my blue. I don't have 400k to buy it right now. Otherwise, I probably would. '50 agility, 50 smithing, 50 crafting. Yeah, that sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. It's bad enough I'm already getting ragged on for my fucking not getting 1 range level. So I gotta do a little range training in there as well. It's getting to the point where most of my game time is just spent streaming with everyone. Like I don't even seems like I'm not even gonna be playing like offline anymore. It's like always on an account. I think the most offline playing I've done is on Ergo Proxy. Talk to the kid? What is... These guys are funny. Being weird. Yo, I found the spot. I found the new spot, guys. We gotta... Look at... Look at... They even have a plant. Look at this potted plant. Dude, you cannot tell me that this was not... Who designed this? Nah, dude, this is significant, bro. They 100% did this for a reason. It literally says potted plant. What the fuck? They made like a clam bake room. You're like in the middle of my screenshot. I want to take a picture of this clam bake room. It's okay, you can be in it. Dude, what? Who designed this though? Literally, this is like something like somebody would design on fucking Sims. They're like, yeah, this is the shed. This is where, you know, you go to smoke. Let's put the plant on the outside to signify it. For sure, this is what they planned for. Alright, guys. You got like 20-30 seconds to prepare, or do cheers or whatever you guys are gonna do, or drink water. You can drink water, water's great. You could drink soda. Say it with your chest. Say it like you mean it. Let the druid hit. Or your character behind me dancing like that. Looks weird with the looks weird. No chest opening? Hell yeah. I'm doing the chest opening. But first I'm doing a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in front of the potted plant right here. Alright guys. Everybody here's the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I'm gonna go down and open the chest right away. Alright? First, this is the Herblore session. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff. Sorry you're late. Time to open this chest. Maybe I should start bringing a pedestal and mortar. Good luck me. Not that great. I'm gonna go to Falador and then log off. No. Yeah, it's time. Sleepy time. I stayed on way too long for a working night. I did. I streamed 3 hours. Thank you, Rains. And you have 5. I'm okay right now, dude. It's gonna be a good bedtime. I've been smoking a lot less too. I have those little gummies help me sleep. They work. I don't know, it beats taking painkillers, dude. I do not like painkillers. I don't like feeling like all narcotic and drugged up. Fucking hate it. I do not like feeling like that. Two uncut dragon stones. Hell yeah. Um, did 2004 Scape go live? Yeah, he did. And he's gonna do an intense skilling stream. I already liked his stream. I'm copying his link and I'm giving it to you guys. Cause I'm gonna sign off and then I'll probably chill in the chat for a little bit in 2004 Escapes Addicts stream. Here's the raid link. So good night all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in his stream. Thank you guys. I got a lot of likes this stream. This is probably one of the top liked ones. So I appreciate it. See you all soon. See you next stream. Good night.